Hello there, welcome to today's class. Today we're going to be taking some JAMB past questions on indices. We've treated the topic indices earlier on, so please go through so you could understand how we are applying the laws of indices in this past question. We've also treated past questions on WAEC for indices. So here we have a question from WAEC 2000 JAMB 2013 question 6, which says this. How do we solve this in JAMB? We have to repeat it fast, and also you don't use the calculator. So here we have 3 minus 5n raised to the power minus 5n times 27 n plus 1 divided by 9 1 minus n. So this is the same as making everything in the same base. So we have what? 3 minus 5n times 3 raised to the power 3 bracket n plus 1, right? Then 3 raised to the power 2 bracket 1 minus n. So let's simplify this. So we have 3 minus 5n times 3 raised to the power 3n, opening the bracket, plus 3 over 3 raised to the power 2 minus what? 2n. So here, applying the laws of indices, this is a multiplication and divided by this also, this base. So we have something like this: 3 bracket what? Minus 5n plus the power, these powers will add each other, plus 3n plus 3 over what? 3 raised to the power 2 minus 2n. This will give us what? 3 raised to the power minus 5n plus 3 is what? Minus 2n plus 3, right? Divided by 3, 2 minus what? 2n. So here would now subtract this power, since this is division, binding these two bases. So here we have what? 3 bracket minus 2n plus 3 minus bracket 2 minus 2n. Some people might get this confused. Always put brackets so that you multiply. The sign will affect this and also affect this. Don't just say minus 2n minus 2n. No, it wouldn't work out. You would get a wrong answer. So you have to put it bracket. So when we multiply, this will be a plus. So here we have what? 3 bracket minus 2n plus 3, opening our bracket, minus times minus 2, that's minus 2, and minus times minus 2, that will give us what? A plus 2n, right? So here, this will cancel this. Minus 2n plus 2n is 0, and plus 3 minus 2 is what? 1. So this is what? 3 raised to the power 1, which is equal to what? 3. And our right option here is option B. Our next question from JAMB 2011, it says simplify this divided by 9 over 16. So this, let's do this. This is quite straightforward. 16 over 81 raised to the power 1 over 4 divided by 9 over 16 raised to the power what? 1 over 2. So this is a negative power. So here we have 16, the fourth root of 16 over 81 divided by the square root. Since the negative power, it will be 1 over what? 9 over 16 square roots. So here, what do we have? The fourth root of 16 will be what? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is what? 2. If you say 2 times 2 is 4, times 2, 8, times 2, 16. So the fourth root of 16 is what? 2. And also the fourth root of 81 is what? 3. So this we have what? 2 over 3 divided by, and what is the square root of 9 and 16, which is what? 3 and what? 4. So 1 over 3 over 4. Bringing 4 upward, so we have what? 2 over 3 divided by 4 over 3. Changing this division to a multiplication sign, we have 2 over 3 times what? You will invert again, which is to give us 3 over 4. So this will cancel this, and 2 here 1, 2 here what? 2. And what is our answer? Our answer is what? 1 over 2. So our correct option here is option B. You will notice if you don't invert this, you're going to get, you can see this is 2 times 4 is what? 8, and this 3 times 3 is what? 9, and you can see your option is still your option is still in the answer. So you have to be very careful here. After bringing this up, you also have to change the division sign to multiplication sign by inverting again. So here we have another question from JAMB 2012, question 6. It says 27x plus 2 divided by what? 9x plus 1 equal to 2x raised to the power 2x. So here, what do we have? This is division. Let's change this to the base of 3. So we have 3 raised to the power 3 bracket x plus 2 divided by 3 raised to the power 2 bracket x plus 1 equal to 3 raised to the power 2x. So let's open this bracket up. So we have what? 3 raised to the power 3x plus 3 times 2 is give us 6 divided by 3 raised to the power 2x. 2 times this will give us 2x, and 2 times 1 is what? 2 equal to 3 raised to the power what? 2x. So here, what do we have? We have 3 bracket 3x plus 6 minus bracket 2x plus 2, right, equal to 2x. So here we're going to have 3 bracket 3x plus 6 minus 2x minus 2, right, equal to 3 raised to the power 2x. So here we have 6 minus 2 will give us what? A 4. And 3x minus x will also give us a x. So this is what? X plus 4. So we have 3 raised to the power what? X plus 4 equal to 3 raised to the power 2x. This will cancel this since they are the same. So we are left with what? X plus 4 equal to what? 2x. Let's take x to this side. So we have 4 equal to what? 2x minus x. When you take x to this side, it becomes a minus. And what's 2x minus x is equal to x, which 4. So 4x is equal to what? 4. And what's our correct option here? Option B. Our next question from JAMB 2015. You can also see that indices come out in this every year. You see a question on indices in JAMB. So this is a very important 1 mark that we must get to pass our exam, and definitely we're going to fly in excellent color if we follow these videos. So here we have 4x plus 3 over 16 2x minus 3 equal to 1. They said find x. And by the way, try to also go through the laws of indices so you can follow these examples of past questions here. So here, all we need to do is change this to the same base. Since this is 4, we can just automatically change 16 to a base 4. So where we're going to have, let's manage our space here, 4x plus 3 over 4 raised to the power 2 bracket 2x minus 3 equal to what? 1. 1 can liken to be 4 raised to the power what? 0. So let's put 4 raised to the power 0 here. So what do we have here? We have 4x plus 3 over 4, opening the brackets. So we have 2 times 2x, that's what? 4x minus what? 6 equal to 4 raised to the power 0. So here we have 4 into bracket x plus 3 minus bracket 4x minus 6, okay, equal to 4 raised to the power 0. So here, let's open this bracket up. So we have 4 bracket x plus 3 minus 4x plus 6 equals to 4 raised to the power 0. So here, 3 plus 6, that will give us a 9. And x minus 4x will give us a minus 3x. So we are left here with what? 4 raised to the power what? 9 minus 3x equal to what? 4 raised to the power 0. This will cancel this. So we're left with 9 minus 3x equal to 0. Take this to the other side. We have 9 equal to what? 3x. When you take minus to the other side, it turns to a positive. Let's divide both sides by 3. This will cancel, and this will give us a 3. So 3 is equal to x. Also meaning x is equal to what? X is equal to 3. So our answer is 3, which is the correct option here is option D. Our final question here from JAMB 2016, question 25, says evaluate this. So what's our solution here? So it is just simply 27 1 over 3, let's write down our question. 2 over 3 divided by 16, 2 over 4 times 2. So let's simplify this. This is the root of 27, cube root of 27 minus, remember our laws of indices when we have fractional powers, this will be the cube root of 8 all raised to the power of 2 divided by the fourth root of 16 all raised to the power of 2 times 2. So here what do we have? What's the cube root of 27? That is what? 3 minus, what's the cube root of 8? That is 2 raised to the power what? 2. Divide, what's the fourth root of 16? Is what? 2 raised to the power what? 2 times 2. So this we have 3 minus 2 raised to the power 2 is 4 over, what's 2 raised to the power 2? 4 times 2. So here, what's 3 minus 4? That is what? 3 minus 4 is what? Minus 1 over 8. 4 times 2 is 8. So our answer is what? Minus 1 over 8. And what is the correct option here? Option C. Thank you for staying tuned to today's class. See you in our next video class. Thank you.